let's talk a bit more about what Quill actually is once you're done with a meeting. So I'll go ahead and click stop. Let's let this process. And again, this had a little bit of speech from another meeting I was playing in the background from someone called Moya, but it was mostly me talking. And what's going to happen after the meeting is we're going to process it really fast locally on your machine. And then we're going to decide what kind of meeting we think it was. And in this case, it thinks it was a customer sync because I was talking about things that a customer might want to hear. But in fact, it was probably more like maybe a note to self. And you can see when you change the type of meeting, it's going to auto-generate a meeting template based on that. Okay, so basically these are templates. These are templates. This is the main transcript, and then minutes is running all the time on all your meetings if you're on Pro. And then I took some notes, and I want to show you a little bit about that one. Okay, so inside the notes I took, you can see that originally I just wrote this, but then what it enhanced was these things around when I said them or when I highlighted them, which is really, really cool. Isn't that awesome? And then, yeah, I changed it to note to self. And so it creates a to-do list, and you can see how it's going to create a little to-do list based on the meeting. And this is not the best example, obviously, because I was just like using Quill as a demo, but this is kind of what you can do. And then what are all these? Why are these all here? Well, people might want different things for meetings. You might want full notes. You might want just decisions and actions. What's that? Let's just click on it. And it's going to generate basically like key details and then decisions and next steps. So this is like a different kind of format of notes, but some people like full notes, right? They want to see everything that was discussed. Okay. So people have different requirements. You have different requirements for what your notes are. And that's why we have all of these things. Some people are very, very stubborn about like, oh, I really want just like 3 bullet points on the meeting. And others want full on like minutes and notes like that. So let's actually show you what we're talking about. Give me just 3 bullets, no more, summarizing this meeting. And this here is like kind of your place to ask any custom questions or create custom templates. Just three bullet points. And now I can take that and I can create a template out of it. And you can see it's saying, give me 3 bullets. So it's just like, let's call it simple basic template. Save that as a custom template. And now you can see if I go into another meeting, I can go down here and it's going to show this if I search for it. So I'm just going to search for it. Simple. There we go. And now I can run it on anything, which is really nice. So that's how we run custom templates and save them. And that's really, really nice. Okay. So that's a little bit about templates. So these are just basically templates that are run. These are custom questions. These are Quill templates. This one is about features. So in this case, this is a product meeting that I was just in. And you can see it detected it was a product meeting. And then I can go ahead and say, okay, automatically generated these features. And now that's really nice. Like it's actually showing me like all the different things that I might, that I might want to build after the meeting, all the features that were discussed and things like that. So these are automatically generated and you can manage those. And I'll show you later how to manage those, but that's basically what these templates are. Okay. And again, you can ask custom questions down here. You can even go ahead and say, oh, look, it said email Linda. I guess I probably want to do that actually. Yeah. So I'll click on this and it'll create pretty good email to Linda, like automatically, which is really nice. I can just send that right from Quill, right? Or I can go ahead and just copy paste this, right? And put it somewhere else, which is really nice. There's so many different ways to interact with what you can do after a meeting. Some people think they just want notes and that's fine, but we believe that there's lots of things you might want to do or come back to or communicate with different kinds of people. And that's why we have these templates. So that's what templates are. So another thing you can do with Quill is you can quickly search things. So you can go like, show me all the mentions of ecotech in all my meetings. And it will show like highlight the meetings here that will search. It's very fast because it's all local. So it's just very, very fast to search things. There's no need to wait for things to be found. So I can go here and I'll then highlight all the notes. You can see it's not in this email I sent, but it is in these notes. And I can go ahead and just quickly see, even in the transcript, there's where it is. And let's go to this one. And then if you go to the transcript and it will scroll to where it is, which is really nice. So this search is like a really nice way to interact. And you can search by contact as well. So if I go like this and search for Emily, it will show me all the meetings with Emily in them. And then I can go ahead here and I can even click on Emily and see what she said in that meeting. So we make it really easy to quickly search her things. And again, because it's all local, it's very fast. I can even go like this and say, show me all the meetings with Emily and the word ecotech in it, right? And in fact, it was mentioned here in the minutes. There you go.